Hi guys, Jojo speaking. I have been away from DCS for several weeks because of real life, and recently on Razbam Discord, Headjumper shared a piece of software to draw, let's say, a situation awareness map. I had this mission designed 6 months ago for training purpose, so I did not use Headjumper software. This was done with Combat Flight, which is a kind of abandonware and expensive, so maybe not buy it. Your call. But I'm using it since I bought it years ago. So here it is. The idea of the mission is to take off from Vasiani and go fly a cap. Okay, so in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean much because I will fly this mission alone. A proper cap pattern should be flown with at least 4 ships to always have a pair facing the float axis, and we should have some more caps around our own area of responsibility. But it's for training purpose, okay? We have to do with the Mirage 2000 navigation system. So the first 10 points will stay in memory after aircraft shutdown, and the points 11 to 20 will be erased. So the typical use will be to input friendly airfields in the first 10 points and design the mission with the remaining 10 ones. In our example, 11 is Bullseye, and this is the kind of things we can find off shared data cards. I shared ones also on the Razbam Discord. And we have other points for the area of responsibility, 12 to 15. And the point 16 is our cap point. I included some points for reference on tankers track and AWACS track, but you can make do without these points if you need a proper route. So this mission is also a good opportunity to showcase the ground control alert start. It's a mission you can set this feature in the mission editor, and when you jump in the cockpit, it's already prepared to take off. My INS is already aligned. A number of switch, but not every switch are also preset. And the only thing we have to do is to start the engine and finish the preparation of the aircraft. When you jump in the cockpit in this state, you already have the clearance to start up from the ATC. Okay, so let's go. Let's begin. We will wait past 10, okay, 11. The engine is roaring up. And I cancel the missiles preparation to save cooling time, especially on Magic.
turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
As you can see, for this mission, my waypoints are empty. So I will use DTC function. It's more practical to do fancy stuff. Let's brace the control. Shut up. And now my points are populated in the system. If you know, you know. Mode 4 is turned on. Okay. Of course, for such a cap mission, we will not use, in real life, pilots will not use the quick reaction alert. But it's for showcase. Okay. Now we will display on our radar screen the points relevant for the mission. Done. Bullseye set. Okay.
Uzi 3, request taxi to runway.
Uzi 3, Vazani, clear to taxi to runway 31.
Right, check. And here we go. It's not a crazy mission, okay? It's very simple. But it's to practice and to showcase. Quebec Fox Echo 9R61. And Quebec November Hotel is 10:14. Nobody on final.
Uzi 3, request takeoff.
Uzi 3. Razani, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.34.
We'll rotate at 120. Gear up. Burner off. And we will accelerate to the climb speed 460 or Mach 0.85. Let's check in with the AWACS.
Magic 1-1, Uzi 3, request picture.
Uzi 3. Magic 1-1. Clean.
So waypoint 5 is Senaki. No, excuse me. It's Kutaisi. So Kutaisi is waypoint 5, and for GCE it's channel 4. Use police mode. So, Fox 1 on UHF, TAF selected, and channel 4. Time to go, 8 minutes. As you will see, this is a very simple mission, simple flight, and the time requested for the mission preparation with the DTC, the maps and so on is kind of overkill for such a simple mission. But for multiplayer events, PvE or PvP, it can be very useful, especially since we don't have Link 16 moving map and so on. So it's very important for a Mirage 2000 pilot to be able to get a mental picture of the situation, of where he is, and to think about it before departure. So it's more the older the aircraft, the more it is difficult to just jump in and fly the mission without a proper preparation. .26 kilo per minute, 5:30 to go. So it's quite fuel efficient at this altitude. We won't fly the cap pattern this high. We'll fly lower at 25,000 feet, and as usual I forgot to adjust Quebec November Hotel. When you throttle down, you stay at 70 RPM to keep avionic cooling. Below 70, it's shut down. The bleed air is shut down below 70 RPM. Okay, so if you don't know the module, you can see we have some fake contact. But they are not consistent between sweeps, which is how you can guess they are fake contacts. Okay, 15. I will initiate the descent to cap altitude. In a perfect world, if you are flying a cap pattern, you want to be in a 4-ship, 2 pairs. Always have one facing the threat, and in each pair, one scanning high, the other scanning low. To scan $80 nautical miles. I'm 25, so here I am scanning low. From 29 nautical miles, I know I will be, I am scanning down to the ground. Okay. 50 degrees of bank of angle. Okay. If I want to scan high, here I am. Unlikely to fly above my radar unless it's a MiG-25. I still have some fuel in the fuselage fuel tank, so maybe you did not see properly the low scan. It's really easy, really accurate to adjust the elevation. For the sun, and I will increase the brightness as much as I can. I have FF and I can see the tanker and AWACS. Okay. Let's send the bad guys.
Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 264, 490 at 3000 knots.
Master arm on. Let's prepare the missiles. Fuel tank is empty. We'll drop it.
Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, Bra 262, 480 at 500 knots. Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, Bra 260, 470 at 25,000 knots.
Okay, I have the Mi-29. It's entering my area of responsibility.
Magic 1-1, Bra 256, 450 at 25,000 knots.
I will face him.
Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, Bra 257, 450 at 500 knots.
Okay, bingo. It's cool because shit. I thought I was still using the autopilot. Fox 1. out. Looks like he escaped the missile.
238 for 18 at 500 knots.
Okay, splash 1. I need to find the fencers. Shit. Where are they?
Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 13748 at 500 cold. Uzi 3, Magic 1-1, Bra 11348 at 1000 knots.
I have to run after them, they passed me. They split.
Merged.
Fox to kill. Trash. Not enough. Okay, good kill. Winchester, time to go home. Okay, you know what? We will pay a visit to the tanker just for the fun. Yes, you have to reset your radar elevation after an engagement because it will stay where it was when the lock was broken, especially in dogfight mode. Okay, this is our tanker. Or is it? No, yes, it's my tanker. Yes. My attackant was bad. We had bad luck today with the Fox 1, despite my speed on the first Super 540 launch. It was trashed, and my second Fox 2 was decoyed by the flares. I lost the log, but it doesn't matter because I have the IFF and it's magical, so I can track into the beam. .25. Was turning the wrong direction. I will keep spamming the IFF. Here it is, radar contact. Where is it flying? No, I was right. I have to turn. I am centering the dot for interception. Channel 5. I am way too fast. So if it was a police interception, I should be here. Right here. We are the key distance, but this is not a police interception. So here with the police light, I should be able to eliminate the plane by night. Okay, let's switch. Okay. Radar off. Take on receive. Let's call the tanker. Texaco.
Texaco 1-1, Uzi 3. Request rejoin.
Uzi 3, Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 260.
Ready pre-contact.
Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
We won't do a full fill up, just a partial one. Okay, that's enough.
Abort rejoin.
Okay, we are good to go. Can go back home. With such a clean aircraft and low fuel, we could cruise flight level 500, no problem. I'm slightly supersonic. High power. Maybe I could hit Mach 1.1, something like that. If I want to save fuel. And I need to start my descent. I will set Quebec Fox Echo. Okay. Non, 120. Je vais converger un peu. Non, c'est ça en fait. Ok. I can see the airfield. When the autopilot is not on, it's just a warning sound. We just hear it. Okay. I went too low. We can see the INS drifted to the northeast, but it's okay to find the airfield. Unfortunately, the ATC can't handle a break arrival, so I will call them in the downwind. Runway is clear.
Uzi 3, inbound.
Uzi 3, Razbam, fly heading 12649, QFE 28.34, runway 31 to pattern altitude.
Uzi 3, request landing. Uzi 3, request landing. Uzi 3, request landing.
shit.
Uzi 3, request landing.
Uzi 3, Razbam, check landing gear. Wind 305 at 4 meters per second. Runway 31.
Control speed.
Uzi 3, taxi to parking area.
So that's all, guys. So you saw the software by L-Jumper, and on his on the map he drew, it was not just the area of responsibility, it was the training area, because in real life they are using training area in designated airspace, okay, to stay safe from the civilian traffic. Here I'm not using training area, so I just drew my own area of responsibility, but the idea is the same. Also, I did not have a commit line in the middle of it. The commit line was the beginning of the area between waypoint 13 and 14. But it gives you an idea how to prepare a cap flight, how to fly the profile, how to climb, how to cruise, how to shoot, how to refuel, how to navigate, how to use the TAF. Can complement nicely the AWACS when it's allowed by the server. So the Mirage 2000 is really a cool module. You even have functional sun visor. It's not just for the show, you can see the effect, and it's really realistic. You really feel like you're wearing sunglasses. It's cool. So it's a great module, some great features, especially the DTC. You can make the best use of your flight plan. And the situation between Razbam and Eagle Dynamics is really a shame. And I'm on Razbam side. I really put the blame on Eagle Dynamics, but there is nothing I can do about it. It's really a cool module, and as you can see on the surface it's really simple, but it's a clever design. There are a lot of hidden features to lower the pilot's workload. Flight profile at high altitude is really good. It's really saving a lot of fuel, and the autopilot is a joy to use. especially when you are head down in the cockpit working on the radar. That's all for today, and I'll see you on the next one. And sorry for my broken English. As you can hear, I'm not a native speaker, but that's all I can do. If you want a good tutorial with good English, go watch Tom P channel. That's all. See you on the next one.